No makeup.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, we're back.
We're here. We doing the
It's been
thing.
a while. Oh, hi, mate. Hashtag no mutiny. Hashtag enter the captain.
We're way out of this.
It's the
It works
go-to.
well when you have the Devlin right top center right underneath no mutiny.
I like to keep an eye on you lot once in a while.
Oh, we
Every
do.
so often.
As
Yeah.
you should. As you should.
Should he?
Sometimes.
It's more fun when he doesn't.
Hush.
Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to our new night of streaming. We are here. It is Tuesday.
We didn't
Sorry
know
if we're
anyone was
throwing
here.
you off.
That's why there's no one here. That's my fault. Perhaps I'll zip over to the Book of Faith while we're here.
Oh, did you
and
not
tell
post
everyone
it?
to come and party.
Join us.
My music started playing for no good reason.
Well, that's not good.
No, that we're interested. I unplugged my sound and here we go. It's cat madness. I must be back.
I was like, is she breaking everything?
It's Cat Mad Do.
Cat Mad Do. It's Cat Mad Do over here with my actual cat as well. Oh my god.
Is she still being a pain in the bum?
My cat is loud and won't shut up, so if we don't hear her at least once during the whole stream, I will be surprised. But she's been so far up my rear end since I got back from vacation, I have a tail.
She missed you.
I missed you too.
Kind of.
A wee,
I mean,
a wee bit.
I
A wee
did
bit.
miss you, but I had a really nice time on vacation and would like to go back.
Why?
Y'all.
But we're here. Although
Yeah.
it's nice when the captain was gone for a while, because then we could get really into the rum.
That's true. Oh, is that why I was all by myself for the last week?
Well,
Like
Everyone was in the rum?
next time, come to the where the rum is. That's what you got to do.
We got ourselves into trouble in Vermont, and you can see that on a video about to premiere on Thursday night.
You got yourself into trouble.
I mean,
How unusual.
tyrannical shenanigans, more like.
That's-
But
that's-
Oh,
normal.
okay. Well, that we can live with. But if it's trouble,
no, not like trouble or anything. Just
shenanigans.
normal trouble.
I got in trouble. I can't imagine why. Again, you'll have to tune in on Thursday night on YouTube or Facebook to find out why. Please stop licking my legs.
Cat, I
Fine,
promise we are
fine,
nowhere near
Jeff.
you.
Oh my god.
You said
Cat.
please, so I'll stop.
Oh.
Good lord! Leave me alone!
But the difference between shenanigans and trouble is how far ahead of the rope you are.
You're not wrong, Captain. Alright.
Sorry, I am typing a thing.
You're typing a thing.
Got to get my rum.
I'm trying to spell and I can't spell.
Well, that's been clear. You write all our hashtags.
Oh.
Are they bad? Do I spell things wrong?
No, I'm sorry. I was poking fun. It's how many times you have to delete something before it actually stays on screen.
Oh, yeah, pretty often.
It's really whenever anyone watches me type, I type badly. I just can't type straight.
It's the pressure. Somebody's watching you.
Yes,
You
exactly.
type at an angle.
Type into the wave. That way it's like
Oh.
your sea legs.
Well, that's because you're typing on the leeward side. Try typing on the windward side.
Aye.
Ozpin, I like your bandana. It's a good
Thank you.
look. It's so florally. I like
I wish I
all
had
I had to
points
check.
now.
He always was a pansy.
Oh,
Also very
Shame.
nice. Some days.
shame.
There. We now have something up on the Book of Faith that might tell everyone where we are just now.
That'd be good.
We're all right here. Even Ospin's here. Hi, Ospin.
Hey. Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Yeah, he decided last minute that he wanted to be here.
Well, we're really glad you're here, mate.
Welcome
We are?
aboard, mate.
Wait a minute.
What are
We're
you
saying that
drinking?
out loud?
Yes.
Well, that didn't answer the question.
Now, I fully approve of Mercy working on the rum cure, but she has to come back from the rum cabinet eventually.
I know, where you been, Mercy?
Wait for her head just to pop in.
It will.
I was trying to go slow on this cider, but it is one of the best things I've had.
Did I see that correctly? Is it a donut cider?
Oh, yes. Let's do another ad. Shipwrecked Rum likes us now. Maybe Ship Bottom Brewery will also like us now.
So,
So we have Ship Bottom Brewery, Linville Orchards, Cider Donut Hard Cider.
all right.
That sounds amazing. I had a
Oh
donut one.
my Lord and Taylor, is this good? This is so good.
So do they take an actual apple cider donut and ferment it?
I mean,
make
it would be
into a
possible,
beer?
right?
That's how they did it.
I think they
I'm
just
sure
shove it
that's
in the
how
can.
Yeah. Just smashed it up and put some liquid in there.
I've got another one. I don't know if it'll make it until this weekend. But
Actually, I was wondering, does that make for a good breakfast beer?
Ooh.
oh yes, it does.
I do love a good breakfast beer.
Anyway, as my friends have noticed, it is a collaboration with Linvilla Orchards made with the mix of freshly pressed Pennsylvania apples, cinnamon, sugar, and cardamom, spelled wrong.
Well, since I don't know how to spell it correctly, I wouldn't.
There's
know.
definitely a
Have
B
an
in
M.
that word.
It's cardamom,
Oh,
and they put an N instead.
maybe it's an islander from the Cardi Islands.
Maybe.
Maybe
But
it's
it's
mutant.
crafted to remind you of your favorite orchard treat and is gluten-free with no excessive sweeteners added because they added sugar to add cinnamon.
If it's gluten-free, I'm going to say it's not made with the donut.
No, but they also
So
added
false
some
advertisement
kind of
right
sweetener.
there. First,
That's
we got
not
false advertisement because there's no actual donut in it. Second, the cardamom was grown by 3 Mile Island, and that's why it's mutated into
But the
cardamom.
Cardamom.
Cardamom in the ingredients, but cardamom on the flavor text. Anyway, Ship Bottom Brewery. This is a darn fine cider. It's delicious.
I don't know if the best way to get them to like us is to call them
Wow.
out for spelling it incorrectly.
I thought it was funny.
It is. But I also think it's funny that they've got the mutant that they said that there's donut and there's no actual donut in it.
You're not gonna let that go, are you?
No, why would I?
Wait until you see this. It's bigger.
Is it a donut? If it's not a donut, I don't know if I want to see it.
All right.
I mean, not.
The
I mean,
other one.
if-
It's taller,
Oh no.
as you
oh,
can see, right?
a tall boy.
It's also Ship Bottom
Aye.
from the Freshly Baked Pie Beer series.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And it's a peach cobbler ale. Limited edition.
The
Oh, like
okay,
fishy
it's from
tired
the pie series.
Light beer, but I would drink that probably.
It's delicious as well. I'm not opening this yet because I have the cider down. I'm saving it.
For later in the process of.
Yes,
Sitting
maybe Saturday. We shall see. Anyway, this one's special. It's limited edition, but it's also Ship Bottom. So thanks, mate. This is delicious stuff.
Well, it probably takes a lot of time to shove an entire peach cobbler into the can.
Right.
Hi, Jabby.
I was gonna say, Redlegs, if you were worried about the donut
Yes.
that weren't shoved in here, I was
Yes.
wondering how you'd feel about the pie. What was shoved in the other one?
That is there actual pie in there?
I mean, of course there is.
Well, then that's fine. I believe that if you say something has something in it, then you should have that in it.
Well, it doesn't
Otherwise,
say it has it in
say
it, so it would be
it has
boring
the
to have it in it.
flavors of the thing that
Oh,
you don't
boy.
have in there, but you don't have the actual thing.
There is a seltzer brand, non-alcoholic, regular seltzer brand, that has... Yeah, I know. It just made me think of it, okay? I usually mix it with alcohol, so it makes it alcoholic seltzer.
Alright, that's fine.
It has
That's not-
pulp of the fruit in the actual seltzer. So, like, the raspberry lime has, like, some raspberry muddlings and some lime muddlings and stuff, and it's quite good. And quite delicious when you mix it with
limeades and lemonades. I'm
alcohol.
not going to run off and show you. Will you please get out of my space?
I was starting to worry. I leave you alone for a bloody week. Y'all went teetotaler on me. Except for Mercy.
Apparently it dragged me back because I've got
What
beer
are
now.
we?
I was gonna say, I didn't
you
actually
know,
drink
Captain,
all
I was
weekend, I
over
don't
at
think.
the Flying Fish the other day.
Where are you
Could
now?
have been to the Flying
Like
Fish.
drink?
Oh, you went to Flying Fish? I love
I went to Flying Fish. I went there on after the wife. I'm you know the one who's
Yeah,
really in charge had me doing the working on the grounds. You know. With the weed whacker and such. And then as a reward, we went to Flying Fish and partake in different ales and
Cool.
Redlegs drinks?
Redlegs drinks. I drank.
You
No,
drank.
that's
I
not what
drank.
that.
That was Redlegs drank.
Drank.
Is Cat going? Chappie is asking if Cat is going basic white pirate.
No, I'm not. Am
You're
I?
drinking a cider.
It's not
That's
PSL
apple-
or anything, right?
Right, but
I'm
it's
not drinking
but
Sprite.
it's apple cider donut flavored, which is like
At least
the
it's
next
not hard
thing.
cider. Get out of here. I feel like that's the third time I pulled the cat out of the same place.
I'm pretty sure it was too.
Oh,
Also,
hey.
anybody who's a basic pirate. Let's talk about this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Mercy is well prepared for Halloween already.
Bloody heck, mate. It ain't even Labor Day yet.
Aye, but it got a little chilly, and then that's it.
Don't
That's
rush
it.
me.
It's over.
Yep.
No,
Don't rush me. It's my natal day. Don't rush me towards it too
doubt
fast.
seriously that in this neighborhood that they're going to have trick or treating. But if they do, I'm gonna see if I can get my my trebuchet up
Yes.
to speed, and then I'm gonna launch the candies at the kids.
My mother's very invested in launching candy at children as well. Having them take portraits with Jessica Bones, who is already set up. So I
Well,
don't think anyone will be around.
Now, I'm not going to take any risks with letting anyone into me house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide candy around me house and then let the children loose. Now the hard part will be getting the children.
Yes, because they tend to have laws against that.
Pirate.
Need a couple of cabin boys? Just check with Devlin after Halloween.
Aye, they'll be going cheap prices too.
Hi.
Thank goodness nobody else is watching us right now.
Aye.
It's Chappie. Hi, Chappie.
I leave you alone for 2 minutes.
See what happens when we don't have Chappie for his moral guidance.
Yeah, we're much more reserved.
I don't know. He's one of the biggest instigators, I feel.
Yeah, we're much more reserved when we don't have his influence.
Calling out the chat for being the instigator.
Oh. So does that mean we're getting our wine? Is that what that means? I was gonna.
Okay,
So
on Monday.
so I
that's right
didn't.
before next week's Sunset Rummin.
So I didn't realize that I was going to be in your area, Chappie. I was in your area on Sunday for the photo shoot I was doing. And I thought about stopping by, but I didn't want to take wine from you if I didn't have your giveaway prize.
That was kind of you.
So I didn't do it. Plus, I kind of wanted to get home because I didn't leave till like 6:30.
Well, speaking of that, I'll mention it again later in case anyone else comes by. But guess what I've got?
Should we be
Empty another
concerned
empty
that
bottle
this
of
is
Kraken.
another
Guys,
empty
if
bottle
you
of crap?
want-
Not really. I feel
No.
like you should have
Now,
another
Kat,
empty bottle.
I
right now.
believe they have medicine to clear that up. And you've got a bad case of Kraken. I believe they've got something. I think it's an ointment or a salve. You just rub it on, and then you get rid of all of that Kraken.
Sounds like I know.
Okay,
Way too
Yeah.
sure.
Ready.
What are we voting for today?
We're
Oh,
not. I just
no.
didn't turn it off. Oh, do we have
Ness is
updated?
still winning,
Ah, yes.
and Bones and Devlin are tied. All right, in
I
our vote for captain.
Totally forgot that we had started a vote for captain.
Of course, you forgot.
No, I genuinely
forgot.
did.
That's why the no mutiny sign is up.
I was going for something here. So I've got an empty Kraken bottle. You know what that means, right?
You're thirsty?
I can send another message in a bottle.
Oh.
That costs £10,
stings.
$10 to you out there what don't know how to speak like a pirate.
Hey.
And I'll send you a personalized message in a bottle.
Well,
And if you do watch our countdown premiere video on Thursday night, you'll find that this bottle was featured heavily in that video. So it's a screen-used bottle. What can be a message in a bottle directly to you for the low price of a $10 donation. Just look down here and send us 10 buccarinos.
Kat, I was gonna say what we should do is we should save it and do it as a giveaway on Talk Like a Pirate Day.
ooh.
We can do that. Look
Talk
what
like a
Devlin's
what?
got.
Wait. You just
Empty bottle of Kraken.
Also, Devlin and I are tied right now with 4 votes each for captain.
Yes, but Bones is winning.
Bones only has 3 votes.
Oh wait, how did that happen?
Someone changed their vote from Bones to either
Yay.
Devlin or me.
Someone today changed their vote. I'm looking at you, Lolly.
It's those
Did
blood
I even vote?
I don't know. I voted, so I don't get a vote button. I just
and
see.
yet still no one's voted for Redlegs.
No.
Well,
No,
you
what
weren't
happened
here when it happened. Redlegs, would you
You
like to
lucky
be
bugger.
on here?
No, I was there when it started.
Oh
I was
yeah,
there
you
when it
didn't want to be
started.
on it then, right? You and Mercy didn't want to be involved.
I was on there. Nobody voted for me. Not even me because I'm smarter than that.
Chappie, you don't count as having an empty Kraken bottle. I mailed it to you. Just nice that you kept it.
He had a mini Kraken bottle.
You got a big one now too. It had a message in it from Kat. I assure you. Go back and check the video on demand. Or maybe someone who didn't vote yet.
Is a mini Kraken a Kraken?
Maybe it was.
A Kraken.
A Kraken. If a mini Kraken is a Kraken.
Like
I've just declared it.
Drake?
Kraken baby. Kraken baby Kraken.
Oh, like the song.
Maybe a squidlet.
A squidlet.
A
I like
squidlet.
that.
Well, wouldn't it just be a regular squid? Because a Kraken's a giant squid.
Aye.
Hold
So
on,
it wouldn't
hold
be a
on.
squidlet.
But squid's not as funny as squidlet.
Well, Chappie's offering up his bottle as well, so we can get up to 30 buccarinos for messages in a bottle.
I thought you were about to say 30 bottles.
Around funds. Did we reach 100 for the donation or not yet?
We had to, or we wouldn't have removed it. I haven't heard the results of that yet. We're supposed to send a matched $100 to the
Innocent Project.
Get them to truly
Just tell me
match. Don't
update.
you have to counterfist them yourself? You have to make them yourself.
Oh,
Make them
that's
truly
the
match.
captain's duty. Everything went to captain, so. It's not my job.
You said captain's duty.
What? I do me duty. What?
Do you? Do you really?
It's a problem with the captain. Like, that's why you keep having him on the leeward side. Because of his duty.
Well, then, Captain, we'll ask you next time, so you must want to add it to your list.
What list is that?
Things to
Whatever
do!
we have going at stuff we need to do. We need to send our £200 to the Innocent Project.
Alright, I'll add to the chore chart in the navigator's cabin.
No, because that means it will become one of our jobs.
Again,
I know how this works.
ask you about
A
it.
good captain knows how to delegate.
Alright, I got a joke for you.
Oh,
a
no.
joke for you.
Oh, goody.
Cat's really gonna like this one.
Oh, no.
I know you're gonna love this one. A Scotsman and an Irishman walk into a bar. The Scotsman yells, "Drinks on the house from me!" The next day, the newspaper reads, "Irish ventriloquist beaten to death."
Alright, that's a good one.
I wouldn't be able to do it. I have to learn to roll my R's, and I cannot do
Oh,
it.
that's true. But
Alright, we had a very long discussion about how neither Cat nor I can roll our R's.
Nice.
And I
I
did
think
it once.
I was on that discussion.
I'll get my mate Sarah back on duty, and they'll teach me how.
Tongue placement.
Alright, well, if you look it up, scientifically, if you stick your tongue out all the way, as far as you can, and like stick it like as far down as you can so you can see how long it is. The people that can roll their R's have long tongues.
Long tongues.
Kat and I can't roll our R's.
And that's why I get all the dates.
Very short tongue.
It's also oh no!
We lost them.
And Captain left.
Captain!
What happened? Now I'm the captain.
He's really, really gone, though.
Oh, there we go. What happened?
We lost the captain.
I don't know. He really, really didn't like that joke, or he didn't
Apparently.
like where it was going, which is
Doesn't
where
like the fact that I've got the long tongue.
All in ours probably can't.
That's why I don't go for the wenches.
It also, if you like stick your and I can't do this while I'm speaking. If
Okay.
you grab your tongue and pull it up, you'll see
can't
that
do that.
there's like a little like strip of skin
Yeah.
Right.
that we have that generally people that can roll their R's don't have, or at least it doesn't come as far up the tongue.
That makes sense to me, but I did do it once. So I don't know. I can gurgle my R's. That's it.
I can't even do that.
Making the sound of an hour.
We're all doing Chewbacca.
I can't do Chewbacca.
I can also do pigeon.
Oh, I can't do that.
That only whistle.
Once I was able to get like the
I can't do that either. Boink!
I can't really figure out how to do that.
Birch taught me how to do that one.
Wink.
It's harder to do with the beard.
I forgot that I've locked him out.
I was going. He's probably trying to get back in.
What's his problem for
Sorry,
leaving in the first
Captain.
place? Quick, let's
Well,
talk about him.
Oh wait, we can make the hashtag mutiny.
Success!
But we don't have a hashtag because we're in panic mode.
Mutiny success.
Temporary mutiny.
Oh, there we go.
I'm trying to get Chappie to do it. Ah!
Oh, yeah, I don't think he's supposed to be,
What? You sound like you're a bit at the bottom as well.
I don't think your AirPods are that great.
Full mutiny.
You might
Your
be best
AirPods
off
were great, but
using them as
mic-
headphones, but then turn your mic onto your computer. So you can
Maybe
separate them.
that's second option.
Oh, I'm on
Yeah,
my
Chappie,
phone.
what do they say? Did we lose him like forevers?
I don't know.
He really didn't like Redlegs.
Apparently not.
Way.
I didn't think it was. I mean, of all the things I've said, that's the thing that sets him off.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, Captain. Okay, bye.
What's interesting is that he decided to leave instead of kicking me out of the crew.
Well, he can't kick you out because Cat's in charge.
Oh, that's true.
Chappie says, you know what they say about a pirate with a long tongue?
They can roll their R's.
Cheers, mate.
Is it any better?
Or something. Oh,
something.
look, he's back. He's
Oh,
gonna make
look,
me
he's
rearrange everything.
What on earth happened to you?
Oh no, he went back into the right spot. Good.
Yay.
That hashtag there be a misprint.
Well, but all we knew was accurate. You laughed at us.
Gone.
Was it, Captain? Was it my joke?
Madame Mercy's gone.
Was it my joke?
Both say now.
It was, and I'm gonna say it again.
Oh, it's a tie.
What? Who wins now?
It's a tie now.
Mercy.
for captain.
Oh, there we go.
This is a very panicked-filled day, apparently. At least I got it set up where as soon as I see it, I can switch it.
Well, anyway, if you're out there and you see the overlay with the little vote now button on your screen, you can vote for captain. You should probably vote for Devlin because he's the captain. But who am I to tell you how to vote? I'm just the first mate.
Alright, Chappie, you know that he probably had the stream open, so he knows that we weren't talking about him.
Well,
But we were.
in your presence behind. Megan also needs to be let back in.
oh no!
Apparently,
She got kicked out.
Apparently, this rough weather's throwing everybody off the stream.
I don't know how she got kicked out, but she got
Let
kicked
me
out.
look at Redlegs.
Wait,
Heard it
Austin,
come-
no. We do not need more people on this Bones for captain. I love Bones, but if Bones becomes captain, there will be
We're all
no
in
order,
trouble.
and we are in
Bones
so
is
much
captain.
trouble. Bones, I love
I'm
you.
gonna get thrown overboard again.
You would be a terrible
And
captain.
I won't stop them.
I think I don't have a problem if the captain is the Heine.
Oi. Well, neither did the boys that she scammed. I don't know the correct word. When we make them have to watch our stuff.
Oh well, that's a bit scam.
Into our chat, and they voted for her for captain.
Hey,
Did they catch Cat's internet?
Well, I got kicked out of a meeting at the mundane job today, so.
that would be the
That's
cat.
you!
That's the Caternet.
Don't catch the COVID, but certainly don't catch my internet.
Ooh. They don't have a salve for that.
A salve.
Yeah, no salve.
Doc!
Oh,
Tell
look
me
at that.
what
Lolly's
you need
so nice to you. We can't see alerts on here, though, because we're on the panic
I'll
screen.
fix this in a minute, you'll replay. Thanks, Lolly.
Hold on.
You still don't have your own captain thingy. Which is a
Alright,
shame.
who do I have to move around? Oh no, that was the wrong one. That needs to get locked.
I don't know what happened. I got kicked out too.
We're just gonna all go in turn.
Whee!
I thought you left in solidarity.
Well, now we're all shuffled around.
Whee!
Let's see how's it going
now I
down
can-
there with your
I can
red
fix
legs.
Oh, there I go.
Whee!
I switched my headphones, so hopefully you can hear me better.
Alright.
Actually, we
Much
can.
better.
I love
Good.
when Cat starts doing the wee when it's already been done.
Yes.
So no
Fine.
one's gonna know what she's saying. Alright, here we go, let's try again. There we go. Lolly gifted our captain because our captain's too cheap to pay for his own subscription.
Jinkies.
And there goes the shark.
Do those just go off? Do you have an explosion?
Spray
of laughter?
bottle. Where did you get a spray bottle?
Spray me. I'll spray you right back. Don't think I won't with my naughty kitty bottle.
I like that it says Naughty Kitty on it.
It says naughty kitty.
I like that it specifically doesn't say Naughty Cat, though.
It doesn't. Well, of course it doesn't.
We need one of those.
Actually, I have one in me bunk that's got a picture of an angry cat face on it that I drew. Because it's angry. Funny, Marley's paying attention to me now.
Oh,
Wonder
now that
why.
she picks it up, I wonder. My,
She's just
our pirate puppy just slept all day. Cat, we did not see your cat at all, but we saw the other thing that can have a name associated with a cat. You're welcome.
There we go.
Oh my.
I love that, like, Marley and Redlegs' cat have, like, the same kind of markings. So it's kind of like,
Calico!
it's like
Yeah,
you
me
just
too.
handed them off.
Calico!
Him back.
That cat
Another
gets-
calico.
What you're saying is that cat gets around.
Zoom, zoom, zoom! Off to the tropical island, back to the lonely couch. Off to the tropical island, back to the lonely couch.
Well, it's here. It has a very Christmas theme to it. Sandy Claus.
Oh, it was like a Christmas theme.
Like Christmas though? Already?
And for the palm tree to light up.
Hey,
Mercy. It's September 1st, and you're decorated for October 31st.
That's
I know.
fine.
It's spooky season. It's a season, not a day. A
Cuddle as
season.
well.
And if I had to go through 6 months of March,
I
we
started
can have
first of
spooky
October.
season now.
What, Cat?
Oh, sorry, that's birthday season starts on the 1st of October. Alright, Halloween season can be whenever you say it is.
You have birthday month? You're one of those ones?
My
birthday's
sister-in-law
on
has that
Halloween
too.
Day. Of course I do.
Well,
So-
you can have, like, birthday week.
Tell me that you don't start thinking about Halloween on October 1st.
I don't, actually, because I don't really like Halloween.
when you start going into the
Boo.
general stores
Oh.
and
You don't like
fighting
fun.
words, you start seeing all of the Halloween stuff.
I'm already seeing Christmas stuff in
Starting to
Michael's.
gouge, yeah?
Mercy's already got the candy. No, I don't know.
No.
Halloween has never been, like, my favorite holiday. And I don't know why. It just never has been.
But you said you like Christmas.
I love Christmas!
That's why.
Like
Yeah.
I mean, I get to embrace the demon that I am.
So I use this thing called a Happy Planner, which is the brand of my planner, and they make stickers. And they're releasing Christmas stickers. And I want all of them. And they have corgis, and they have sloths, and I want it.
Corgis and sloths. Oh my.
No, I am already thinking about
Cute.
Christmas. I've already bought Christmas presents for a lot of our family.
Christmas corgis and sloths?
Yes. They have, like, Santa Claus hats on, they're wrapped up in little lights, they're so cute.
Aw,
However,
that
they
is
also have a
cute.
fall one, which also has, fall, or Halloween cats, which I'm also excited about.
I don't think we're in the
Aw.
Caymans anymore.
You skipped
Are you-
holidays? All of them? Like I said, I don't really celebrate Halloween. However, I do, my favorite thing is sitting at the door and watching all the kids come with their costumes. That's my favorite thing about Halloween. I love seeing all the kids, and they get very excited about seeing Pistol.
Mm.
Because
Dressed up.
we dress her up.
I've got a strong feeling that there's not going to be much trick or treating this year.
No,
Oh.
I want to, like,
And
yeet candy at
all of,
children.
those, all of those wonderful scary houses aren't going to be, even with the masks on, people are going to be yelling and screaming, and it's just not going to be this much fun.
Excuse me.
No, they'll find other ways to be
I
fun.
mean, it would make an amazing haunted doctor theme with all the face masks and
Yeah.
such.
That's fair. Everyone can do, But I feel like it might end up being, like... Because I feel like bowls of candy outside could be good, but then you have the same people touching the bowls, so then you have issues there. But
Gotta
I want...
throw it. Make it a
Everyone's...
game. Now hold the sack open and you toss it in from across the lawn.
Make it a game, yeah. My
That's what I
favorite
wanna get-
thing going around right now is the Halloween is canceled for the first time, and everyone in Jersey like remembering back to 20 what was it,
first time.
11? 2011, 2012.
12.
Sandy, when Sandy hit, our entire like Halloween was
Was
canceled.
on Halloween?
Yeah, it wasn't on Halloween. It was like a month before, but my town was out of power for like 2
my
months.
town. Yep.
Wow.
We didn't have power, they weren't getting emergency crews out, and they canceled Halloween, and we all still went. And there were still
I'm
people
gonna say,
trick-or-treating.
I come
To be
from
fair,
North-
you cannot cancel Halloween, but you can cancel trick or treat.
Oh, we still went trick-or-treating.
You can cancel trick or treating, but you can't cancel Halloween. Believe me, I know. Otherwise, I wouldn't be the age I am now.
Yes, exactly.
Aye. Well, we
Halloween
went...
will always be there, but trick or treat and they can move around or.
Aye. Well, what I'm also wondering is, my mother's campground, which is still debating if they want us for, one of the last weekends of camping. They're doing a pirate theme. My mom's pimping us out. They do a trunk or treat, where they, like, set up cars and everything. But they did it, like, 2 weeks ago. So I feel like you can do, like, trick-or-treating in small community settings. So, like, if you stay within your neighborhood, but then that's not fun either.
As someone what loves Halloween more than anything, I find nothing more abhorrent than trunk or treat.
Well, if they've
Okay.
got a dead body in the trunk.
God.
What if they got
Okay,
a dead
okay.
body in the trunk?
But we did it really good one year. and we had a
Don't use it to replace trick or treating. Add to the season. That's grand. But I have found that
a lot of places will completely skip it. Yeah, but we did it one year.
3 days ahead of time, and then we won't go out on trick or treat for Halloween night. What is wrong with you? It's not about the candy. Anyhow, this has been a PSA from Kat McKenna, who loves Halloween and trick or treat.
When we did, wait, let me tell my trunk or treat story. It's really good and pirate related.
All right.
So this is when I was little. I was in Girl Scouts. I was probably like 10, maybe a little younger. And we had this really big like SUV that had you could put all the seats down and everything. And we took it and we took up 2 parking spots. We paid for 2 parking spots for my Girl Scout troop. And we made a haunted house coming out of our trunk.
Oh.
That's a proper way to do a trunk or treat. We had it like you would walk in, you'd have to like touch different things. Like we had like the spaghetti and peeled grapes for like spaghetti and brains and eyeball stuff. Oh, it was so
more
good.
terrifying than spaghetti.
No, we were very not well behaved Girl Scouts. We weren't allowed things like that.
Oh well, my troop went down to only like 4 of us by the time I hit like 9.
Oh well, we were good at that age. But I was friends with the troop leader, and then my mom was the assistant leader. And then they decided that about 7th, 8th grade, they should have Boy Scout and Girl Scout trips together.
Oh, yeah, that's a good decision.
Sleep over on the boardwalk in Wildwood, that didn't go so well for us.
Yeah, that's not a good decision.
Well, some of us behaved, but some of us ruined it for the rest of us.
You're not going to name names, are you?
I feel that.
Well, it was the troop leader's daughter. It wasn't me.
I feel like they're always the problem.
Yeah.
Whoever's in charge, the kid is the problem.
They're the worst.
I like that story. I cannot tell a lie. I must confess, it was her fault.
Yep.
Exactly.
It was.
Now, when I was back in the day, to be totally, to be completely non-piratey with the story.
Why stop now?
Because, I know exactly. If we've got trunk or treat, this works too. But when I was not a wee lad, I was a lot. I was in it was the last year of my senior year in high school, and my best friend had just come to live with us. This is my father was in the Air Force. I was a military brat, and another father. His father was in the Navy, so we didn't like.
I was gonna say, weren't we all? Let's go right back to being pirates.
Yeah, exactly. But we lived on a military base. In fact, this is when I lived in Hawaii.
Oh, that had to be cool.
The palm trees and all. Anyway, so they had a strict rule that once you hit a certain age, and I believe it was around 12 or 13, that you were no longer allowed to go trick or treating. And that at 9 o'clock, all trick or treating was done. That's because you're on the military base. So we said, that's the way it's done. Well, it just so happened when it was right around Halloween, and Halloween was like on a Friday or a Saturday night. I don't remember which. So people were up late that night. So what we did was, trick or treating is over. So this is what we did. We all went door to door and we sang Christmas carols.
That would be me.
Nice.
Beautiful protest.
There was no rule against going around.
You just couldn't trick or treat.
Christmas carols. So we
Did you get candy?
Oh, we got a ton of candy.
Wow, I love it.
Because they would have all
That's
this
so
leftover
good.
candy that they would want to get rid of, and then it was like, here, take our candy, take it. So we just went around jingle bells, and
we don't want to hear you anymore.
that was the only songs that we knew, and then it's like, oh, well, here you go, have some candy. And we're like, it was a great way. It's like, we're not trick or treating. It's not trick or treating. We're singing Christmas carols, and you don't have any rules about that. So
we're fine. It's true.
Nice.
Chappie, is it booty or treatin', or is it trick or booty?
Trick or booty.
I think it's trick or booty. I like that one more.
Trick or booty.
That sounds.
Well,
never mind.
yeah, it sounds entirely sexual.
Well.
Now, depending on whose booty, that could also be a bit of a trick.
Trick booty.
Yeah.
Booty booty trick booty booty trick.
Whose booty it is depends on whether it's a trick or a treat. Now, I'll show my booty, and you guys can decide.
No!
No! What?
PG-13-ish.
Ish. It does not include what's under your kilt, mate.
If you've ever seen a PG-13 movie, they show booties all the time.
They do show booty.
Don't
but
really quit
Heiny?
agrees with
No,
that,
Bones isn't here. Bones is the only Heiny we're allowed to show.
All right.
And let me clarify that we are allowed to show. Bones is the only Heiny we're allowed to show. We are not saying that we're allowed to show Bones is Heiny.
Heiny.
Bones is the only Heiny. Being very clear in that statement.
Yes.
Who's taking credit for that, and why did it happen? And I was on that stream, and I still don't remember why.
Redlegs.
I was not on that
That was
stream.
me. I started calling her Heiny. Well, she started saying that we should refer
She was
to
like
her
a queen
as
or
her
whatever.
And I said, "Oh,
you're Heiny."
Heiny." And that's how she got to be Heiny.
That's why you
Oy
don't
vey.
impersonate royalty.
Oh, yeah, it's true too.
You end up with embarrassing nicknames.
I'm happy to lay claim to that one.
I like
Well,
that
she
one
hates
comes up a lot more than
Yes.
my
It
terrible
was supposed
nickname.
to die, and then she kept bringing it up.
It was ready to die. It was almost like consensual forced meats. Like it was ready
Yeah,
to
that's
die.
never dying,
Oh,
though.
that was really
No,
ready.
you know what we need? I've
Here
seen
we
it on
go
other
again.
channels, totally not pimping out Matt Gaddy again. But we need it. We need a quotes generator thing. We need that so that people can pull up our embarrassing quotes from spending bit points. Not bit points, but channel points. So they can remember, we can remember all the fond, horrible things we've said.
I think one of my other ones is, hold on, I have a theory.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's not your
and we can
favorite.
remember finally that D&D where everyone had a theory and no one had the answer.
Oh no, it was just Captain that had theories. He went, hold on, I have a theory. Hold on, I have a theory.
I have an idea.
I have an idea. I have a theory.
Hold on, Captain. You need to hold on to your own theory.
He's just sitting there taking it. I forgot to clip that.
Can't you tell by the vagueness in his eyes? He's just taking.
I wanted to clip that, and I don't. I think it might be off our thingy by now.
I think we need a hashtag.
Oh well, it's on YouTube. Yeah.
The captain holds a theory.
I'm trying to disappoint Devlin. Unfortunately, that one's still locked.
Right, you need to spend more money. You know how much money I spent on you when I gave you your first one? A lot of money. I never had it for a reason. But we like it. And someday maybe we'll all have it. We need a few more people to come on and subscribe. We'll get
Here, hold my sacramental wine.
They're waiting. All the fabulous
Here, free Captain.
on the Discord to come here for us to use on the Twitch.
Yes. Well, now that I'm hopefully back to somewhat regular ability to be on.
Aye, and
oh no!
Almost working arm.
Wait, Osman, I don't think you get disappointed, Devlin.
I like all our subscribers showing off. They're disappointed, Devlin.
I like that he just typed it out because he definitely doesn't have it.
No, but that was Ozpin.
That was a nice try, mate.
Aye.
You tried.
I still have the calculating face. It didn't work.
Oi, well, we'll hopefully have a lot more people joining us after International Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Guess what? It's on a Saturday this year.
Aye! It's on a good day of the week.
Yeah.
We won't be there.
We're not going to be anywhere. Usually we are somewhere on Talk Like a Pirate Day weekend.
This is true.
We will be
I'll be
here
at work.
with you. Talking like pirates.
Sorry, Merce.
Listening to you talk like pirates. All that kind of thing.
Teaching you how to talk like a pirate.
Oi.
What now?
I said teaching you how to talk like a pirate.
I thought you said teach me how to talk like a pirate. I was going to laugh at you. Because you don't really.
Oh, should
like
I?
You talk like a Steph Nessa.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize we'd all switch to tea.
But that's not my
tea. No, I'm still on the rum.
Apparently I'm out. So.
Although no one told me that the
that
cannon
joke
blast...
just went right over Mercy's head.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Tea?
Oh wait, no, I got it now.
There you go.
Well, see, I had this brilliant idea that I was going to freeze coffee mixed with the creamer already, and then put it in my cup. And I was going to blend it and then add the cannon blast rum because it's spicy. But then I didn't have time to blend it, so I just poured the rum over the ice cubes.
Oh, so now you're drinking like rum with a little bit of coffee and cream.
Aye. And it's good, but it's very spicy. I was not prepared for.
Is that the regular cannonball?
No, it's the Cannon Blast
Ooh.
with
Awesome.
spice.
Oh, I like that stuff. That usually comes in the cannon-shaped bottle.
Yes.
It's the same as the Loco Nut, but it's just plain spice rum, which is really nice.
Well, see, it was initially supposed to be for when I was doing booze pirate, rum pirating people, but now that I can't sail a ship round to deliver, I figured I would just drink it.
Sounds fair.
So.
Chappie, we know you also throw shade.
Mhm.
What is this? Get out of my spot.
Hi, Marley.
Hello, Marley.
You've been replaced,
There's
Kat.
the tail.
She just wants to be part of the stream. That's
Okay.
all.
If you are a subscriber and are not a member of our Discord, you should definitely get on that. If you go into Discord and you go to your account settings, you will get access to our Discord, which has extra emojis, including Marley with a pirate hat on. Or pirate hat on. Yep, just like that. Slightly less angry about it.
But not a lot.
I cannot believe you got that screen grab. I cannot even.
We also have some bones emotes over there. We got Nessa crying with a unicorn. We got
So
Cat
fluffy.
making a stupid face.
You've got another kind of face.
No.
Here.
Oh,
Say that.
that was mean.
Oh.
We got Rose watering her
Herself?
rum.
Rose watering herself.
We got Sid on a bunny riding into battle.
Yeah.
That's
pretty
fun.
Everyone should have that one.
So, you know, the more subscribers we get, the more actual emojis we get to throw at you all here on the Twitch. But you should probably hang out over at the Discord just to get a peek at them.
Chappie, don't bring it up. We don't want to talk about it, and we do not want that as an emote.
But.
I feel like I missed something.
Oh, it's okay.
That is perfect.
It's great. You want to know what
Kat,
happened,
you
though?
need to do it.
No,
Yeah,
you
tell
want to
us.
know the best part of all of this? You'll
Yeah.
see when she comes back. Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Yep, and then I muted you guys. She's still playing? Is it over? Yeah, it's over.
How
This
would
is
you
the
know?
most important button on the entire thing.
The off button.
The off button.
I have the ability to mute everyone. I don't have the ability to mute each individual person like Kat does. But... Kat, I hate you. Why do you do these things?
Chappie did it.
That's true. I feel like we need to make new bylaws for this channel, one of them being Kat cannot play cat piano.
No, you gotta pay for Cat to have the cat piano. Then we're totally stealing from Cat Gaddy, I forgot.
Then you have to pay for her to stop.
Yeah,
Can
to
we
the
afford
opposite
that?
of Matt Gaddy, you have to pay for the cat piano.
Stop.
Can
you
we
hate it as
afford?
much as the rest of the crew? Hate to get
I
you to
don't
stop.
hate it.
I don't hate it. Can't unlock any yeah, we need some more fun stuff in here. Meanwhile, pirate points. How do I see mine? Points.
That's how you see them, Kat.
Ah. Explain. 500 points for cat piano.
Alright, well, it would probably be channel points that we would do for it, just because I can see those requests. I can't
Hi.
see the requests
It's
as
much
well.
easier
I
do
have to
channel
set up
points
an
than to do that.
online store. If
The
you
pirate
want,
points are special. They're secret.
Aye.
They're different.
if you want to spend your pirate points, yeah, I have to set an online store up, and that's a lot of effort.
Oh, hey
Ooh.
mate. This one's still marked with a blank. Therefore,
Oh, did
It's
someone not give a rum shark?
No. It's got to be make Redlegs shimmy.
I forgot I changed that.
Redlegs,
What?
do a dance.
You gotta do a shimmy.
You want something
I
like
paid
this?
for it. Yes.
You brought this on yourself.
Yes. Yes.
Or is it one of these?
Oh yeah. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Or do you want one of these?
No!
No.
Are you sure?
I didn't pay for that.
Okay.
Redlegs.
How much extra is that?
I think it is $5. Is actually what a booty shake was. The equivalent
Well,
of.
it should say down below. Everyone check down below.
I think it's $5. It might be 10.
I go
but I
down
think it's
below.
fine.
I get sick.
And it's,
I think it was 10.
1,000 bits for a booty.
Clip that sequence. Alright, will do.
It'd be 1,000 bits for a booty shake. So it's something like $7.
Alright, someone remind me to clip at 52 minutes when we're done with this, because I'll forget.
I'll never
All right.
remember.
You just
But
wait.
okay.
It's in the recording.
I'm
now.
gonna write it on my hand.
Oi. Devlin, I know it's in the recording, but that doesn't help me if I have to sit through 2 hours of the recording to find when I have to
There you go.
No, you'll only have to sit through half of it.
Thanks, Mercy.
You're welcome.
Nessa, it's really easy. It's 2 minutes after the clip. You'll be able to find it really easy.
Later, I'll look and say, why is that there?
I
What's
hate
that
you.
mean?
Is my husband home yet?
I thought you was just saying you liked his shirt or something before. What
I
did
was
I
going to
miss?
say, if he was home, he'd be defending his honor against Redlegs booty
Redlegs
shake.
doing the shimmy.
We would have like a shimmy off.
We really like Bert's shimmy, but I
should
like
have
that
a
it still has the blank there, which means I can call it out. So there you
This
go.
is true. I can change it back, but
Nah,
Birch is not always here, as my husband is
Correct.
still not home.
correct.
He
Well,
he
I
ran
feel
away.
like
He ran away from home this morning, and he hasn't come back.
Oh no.
I think he's in Pennsylvania.
Who are we?
Hey,
Well,
me too.
Half of us. We're half and half today.
Hey, all those from New Jersey, raise your hand.
All those from
Oh wait,
Pennsylvania.
I'm not in New Jersey.
What?
I'm
What's
from
going on?
England.
Alright, well,
Oh,
you're currently in New Jersey
Okay,
for in
wait a
I
Port
know. I'm
Shore.
currently stuck in New Jersey
Wouldn't we love to be in
for
Port
shore
Royal?
leave.
But the thing about New Jersey, you have to remember.
Bye.
The thing you have to remember about coming to New Jersey, it's free to get here, but you got to
You gotta
pay.
pay to leave.
This is right. This is correct.
Aye. Always around
Who's gonna
for
pay to
the
come to New
the
Jersey?
valuable things.
No one. But will you pay to leave it? Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Certainly.
So to be fair, I'm
To be
quite content. I'm
fair.
quite content in Jersey at this point.
We do have a shore.
Current situations included.
We do have a shore. We have beaches.
Yeah. We have water.
We have lots of like.
And we've got the Pine Barrens.
Alright, we got pine barrens, which is nice.
Got a
Great
pine
for
barren.
hiding bodies of those
Right.
that we duel against.
And you know, the pitch pines. You take
Yeah.
the pines, you take the pitch, which is the sap, and you melt it in, and that's what you use on ships, to patch up the ships so that it's watertight.
Oh really?
Yes. That's
Yeah.
exactly what
Interesting.
They would take the pitch or the sap from the pitch pines.
I knew
they'd
that. I
boil
thought
it
we
down
were
and they'd
still
use
talking
it on the
about burning
ship
bodies.
in order to keep it, because they're wooden ships and they would leak. That would fill in the gaps, so that the ships would not leak. That's what they would absolutely use that for.
Well, we shouldn't have
The
careened
more
the
you
bodies
know.
then. We should have careened it with you in New Jersey.
See?
I was gonna
Also-
say, Redlegs and I are actually pretty close to it.
No wonder it's taken so long to get.
Hi.
We careened the ship with Lolly and Jock and Ospin, but it's far from the Pine Barrens as you can get.
I can
Also, because
explain.
you're there. Here we've got the iron bogs, and with the iron bogs, they would actually used to make cannonballs with them. The problem is they're not. It's not like it's a really good, very solid iron when they fire them, so when those cannonballs would fly and they would hit something, they would shatter.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, I was gonna say, I can explain why the folly is so far from the water and the pitch pines. Ness is our navigator.
It's not my fault this time, guys. If it was my fault, the folly would be where I am currently stuck. This time it's not my fault.
Well, if the ship's there,
That's a good
it's your
point.
fault, and then you wisely decide to run away.
Well, how did I get here then?
Obviously, you followed the rum.
That's
why
a
I'm
lot
here.
of, like, ground to cover. I believe
Look,
that
look,
the
let me
ship
ask you
is
a
an
quick-
hour and a half
Look,
on
Nessie,
a, like, fast-moving
Nessie,
horse.
I've got an important question to ask you, and this
Hi.
will explain it all.
Okay.
The answer to this question will explain why you're here while the ship's there.
Good.
Where is it that you can find the shipwreck rum?
In New Jersey.
And where can you not find the shipwreck rum?
In Pennsylvania.
That's a good reason.
That question.
That's fair. I can't argue that. That is a fair point.
Yes.
It is. I really need to find some in South Jersey though.
Oh, I definitely saw it, like, in Cape May.
I need to find some not as south as Cape May.
Somewhere in the
between
middle.
Where do you need it at?
Near Atlantic City.
Be surprised if you don't find any.
Captain's taunting everyone.
I looked at the one store near me. I did not find it.
Well, look
But
at
I should look at the other canals. Sir Canals might do it. Maybe when I can actually like drive a ship somewhere,
Aye.
then I will find it.
There's a distillery not too far from you. That's nice. That's pretty nice.
Which one?
Was it water something? Something water.
Oh,
Atlantic City.
yes, Little Water or something.
Yeah,
I've not been there though, but I've heard.
I was there right after the last Winter Olympics. And we were there with a curling. No, it was during the Winter Olympics because we were there with my curling crew.
Oh,
And we went there and we were teaching them how to curl while they were
Nice.
watching curling on the big screen and drinking heavily.
aye. Although I'm partial to the Cape May distillery.
Oh, that's what it was.
I think that's what it's called. Has a very like vintagey theme to it and very good.
What
Liqueurs.
do they make there? What kind of?
They have rum and vodka.
Those are good ones to have.
I think those are the two main ones. I want to say they have a third, maybe gin, but I don't drink gin, so.
Well, gin is actually vodka with botanicals in it.
That's why it tastes like pine trees.
Gin and vodka are actually the same thing.
Christmas tree.
They're actually,
Mm-hmm.
I thought so gin's not juniper berry based?
No,
no.
it's
No.
added after.
They
Oh,
have
okay.
it- yeah, those are steeped in the vodka to give it the flavor. So that's why it's gin.
Oh, I have a
Mercy,
funny
what is
story.
your zip code?
08234.
Wow.
Alright, you can now give your story.
Now that everyone knows where I live, it's alright.
But that's why you just have.
Well,
to
you said near Atlantic City, so I figured
I
the zip
did.
wasn't going to be a big deal. I just didn't want to like
It's
look
not.
it up.
I don't care. They don't know my street. I don't
Where's
think
my
anybody's gonna
disappointed
stop
Devlin
me
when I
from
need it?
Twitch.
Besides, you
out of
don't really
5
live on that
people.
street, you live on the other one.
Aye. So my sisters are 10 years younger than I am. My brother's 2 years younger. And so many years back now, I forget that I'm older. He had gin because he likes it in a Sprite bottle
Oh.
in the refrigerator or on the table, I'm not sure. And so my younger sister came home and she was maybe 14, maybe younger. And she said, "Oh, Sprite." And she took a big sip and deeply regretted her life choices at that moment because it was straight gin. And she said, "I thought I was going to die." So maybe you shouldn't drink things that aren't yours.
Yeah,
on the
no.
table.
One of the
Good
things you have to be careful is that there are people who do a little bit of chewing tobacco and they'll spit into cans. And then if
Oh,
you
that's
spit it-
gross.
That's also abhorrent.
yes.
Aye.
Yes.
Mercy, I
will
found
agree.
places.
Oh yeah, which ones?
I've learned something about
Tom's
your
River,
story.
is that near you?
Oh, that's a good 40 minutes.
I've learned something from both your stories.
What's
It's
that?
I don't need an icon. I could do Disappointed Devlin just fine by myself.
Doesn't need it.
Seaside Park?
I don't know where that is. That's not nearby.
It's very close to you as the crow flies, but to drive there, you've got to go up and around because there's all of the interbays and stuff like that. So it feels like
I fix ideas.
Oh no. Our navigator's pulling out the charts. I can see it in her eyes.
I figured out. I could also probably request and see if they would get it at the one.
Summers Point?
Oh, that's not far. That's 10
Right
minutes.
near. I know that's near you.
That's
where
actually
we
near
first met
my.
Mercy.
It is.
Is it walking
That's where-
distance?
I
It's
still
within
had that
5 miles.
picture. It is.
Wait, that means you can go to the custard hut or whatever.
Wait. Like ice cream custard?
Yeah.
Pirates
Wait,
love
custard's
Summers
my
Point
favorite
is
thing
where
in the
you-
world.
Summers Point is where I actually took my nephew on the year that my brother and sister-in-law went to Ecuador, and I watched him for 2 weeks, and we were looking for things to do, and I saw that Kat had posted about Pirates of Fortune's Folly there.
Yeah.
So there's a portrait of a very modern Mercy and my nephew with the pirates.
Yes, Pirates Love Ice Cream was born in Summers Point because we went to the custard hut after every show we did there, which I think was 3 before they stopped doing it.
I think I was at the
I
last
guess it's
one.
slightly less accurate. Pirates do love custard.
Custard Hut is a good choice. I've not been there yet this year for summer.
I really
but
want
I'm
custard.
just
The only
catching up
custard
now
I've been
where
able to
Chappie's
get
asking
is
me.
Rita's.
Why can't you find shipwreck? Because Cat drank it all straight from the bottle.
I mean, it's not wrong.
I
Also,
know. I
Kat,
had-
you
that's why
can
I
get
had
it in
tried to
Delaware, and you're close to
Where?
Delaware.
in
Oh.
Wilmington.
I'll look it up.
If it's anything Wilmington, it's far.
I could get it on the way back from either physical therapy or acupuncture, because both are near there.
Baby, I'll get some tomorrow.
I'm
There's
planning.
a lot of zip codes for Wilmington.
We're gonna build a straw man. Why did I forget the name of it? Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
Straw man.
The crows
Cat's
of the
drunk.
Technically, I was right. No, I'm not drunk. I'm just stupid.
Is that better?
No, it's by a long shot. It's not
But
best.
it's more accurate.
Should have stayed with drunk.
Yes,
Yeah.
with it.
Do you want to be honest or accurate?
So yeah, I could get it on Friday. I'm excited
Go
now.
on.
Thank you, Nessa, for navigating that.
Hi.
I'm hyped.
Nessa's new job while we're on forced shore leave, finding alcohol for
Yes. Finding shipwreck.
Hi. If you need to know if shipwreck is sold near you, send me your zip code. I will tell you. It is sold in Wilmington, Delaware.
Oh, it is.
Send me your address and credit card number.
And I will order it for you.
I've done that before. Not on stream because I'm not.
Don't focus on that large amount of money that's missing. That's just the room that hasn't arrived yet.
That's the rum
That's
fund,
the tip.
Hi.
which you can add to down here below. Just look at the little button that says support. Support your crew. We run
Hi.
out of rum quick.
And you watch
Hi.
us. If you watch us later, you can also find it by coming back to our Twitch stream.
That's true.
Oh, now I really want ice cream.
Me too. Although I did just have it yesterday because I was waiting for my ship home from the therapy, and I took a walk over to get some ice cream.
You
We've heard
don't have
good
ice cream
encouraging
every
things about
night?
your shoulder though, Mercy.
What?
We've heard good encouraging things about your shoulder though, Mercy. You're here.
It's better. It's still very broken, but there's some bone is regrowing.
I was gonna say, you got a shirt on.
I was able to get, as long as it's loose or it's 2 pieces that I can slide up and over. I can't really wear a t-shirt or a tighter shirt because I can't get it over my head. A very funny moment at PT yesterday. He said, "Can you do this and lift your arms up?" I can only lift this one by using this shoulder muscle, so I was shrugging.
I can do
He
this.
said, "Look in the mirror." So why would you do that to me?
I should have told him, if I could do that, I wouldn't need you.
Aye. There's many
Except for maybe
painful
other
moments
things,
ahead.
'cause we also heard things about your therapist, but
Oh
not-
yeah, you know, like wondering what I was doing with my dating life or what app I was on. That was weird.
Perhaps he has a different physical therapy in mind.
Aye, perhaps.
Sounds it.
But it sounds like he's attractive enough. You wouldn't be too sorry about that.
I would not.
Ah.
Or if he was not, you know, otherwise engaged. I was stepping on
Literally.
toes in that way. But
In
Right.
criminal activity?
No.
no. With another woman.
Well, I don't care who his partner in crime is.
You know, maybe he's polyamorous.
Also, we have like 30 sessions more, so it's a little early to make things
I
awkward.
did like that you had said, I have to meet with this gentleman about 30 more times.
Yes,
I can't make it too awkward that quickly.
yes. I
And
still have,
which visit can we start making it awkward? Because we can help with that.
or maybe on
16
30.
Quorum.
So then, if it's not good, if it doesn't end well, I can just leave and never have to see them again.
There you go. It's good to have a plan.
All right.
But then I
Redlegs.
can never break anything again.
Redlegs.
Good plan anyway.
Did we not take away the key to the rum room?
I don't know what you're talking about. This
Oh,
this is a fashion statement.
It's a fashion statement.
You've
oh, that's
decorated
a
the
lot
early
of
barrel.
rum for a
If you're
fashion
wearing a
statement.
rum barrel, then we'll talk.
All
We'll
right.
talk.
So wait, you've decorated your cabin in an early barrel?
Doesn't everybody?
Fair point. All right.
Yes.
Sounds legit.
I can
Only when you're lucky.
I can barrel stand it myself. I can't. Too much rum.
Redlegs, that's too much to cask.
Ah. Well, I got nothing.
All right, I have to go with my.
Mark the
Mixer
time and the date. Clip that.
We're losing crew one by one here. Who's next?
We're losing.
What?
Well, we've lost Nessa. And you say
Oh
you're going
no,
there for a moment?
I wonder
I'm
why
just
I'm so
getting a
quiet.
drink
I
real
see a
quick. I'll be
fishtail.
right back.
That's important.
I
I'm
have
out.
got. Unless I'm gonna drink straight coconut rum, which I think not. It's not even cold, so.
I highly encourage it.
What a surprise!
It's a bit early, but I'll allow it.
I highly
Like
encourage
you could prevent it. Always
Alright.
one of the things you have no way of stopping.
AIGHT. See, now I can't spell. Drink straight. Hashtag drink straight rum.
There you go.
Be like cat.
Roll my R's. That's the way we do it.
I've got a message in a bottle.
Ah,
And it's a good bottle.
oh, that stings.
Wait a minute. Did you already write one?
What?
Wait a minute. I know the Wait a minute. That bottle looks awfully familiar.
I make me cabin boy put all the messages in a better bottle.
Well, where's the horse?
Back.
Where's the horse?
Back at the same time.
That's
You
where.
was coordinated.
You already write your message in a bottle.
I figured while everyone's gone, I'd go through me mail. Apparently,
Really, because I was thinking about going through a female, but you know.
That's incoming, not outgoing then.
Hi. Our viewers want to know if we weren't stuck in COVID, where would we be drinking now?
Tortuga.
Aye.
Aye.
Oh, you mean that little place? Oh, I love that place.
I know exactly what I'd be drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
can
he has
stay
a
right
little
where you
rum.
are.
No fair.
Look,
Yeah, I think
I
you're
moved.
probably
What can I say? The
Mercy, that's so
combination-
bad for your teeth. Stop that.
right.
Accommodations.
I can't get it open with my arm.
Although
No.
if you send that clip to physical therapy, you might not have to wait 30 sessions.
I don't think that's gonna help my arm.
I was
Well,
yelling
what
at you
you
the
do is
entire
you take
time
a
you were
bottle
doing it.
between
but I was
your
muted.
legs, and then you take it with a good hand. Or if you
Oh,
squeeze it so hard,
you're
you're
all
gonna
are
just
shoot
not
up
like
in
right.
your
that cat.
face, and we're gonna all laugh really hard when that happens.
Wait, now I gotta try it. With my left hand.
Oh, Chappie, I think that was.
Wait, well,
the
that one's
TikTok
not
video
stuck.
right
You've
there.
opened that one before. It's harder to open a new
That's
bottle.
true. It
I
still
don't
works.
know why it won't open.
Don't worry, I couldn't open vanilla extract the other day.
Oh. It's my left hand is not as strong as my right one.
That's
No,
fair.
I feel you, mate.
Also, Birch says hi. Birch has arrived home.
Hello, Birch.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Birch.
Had to learn to lift the lefty.
Why? Now, why did
What are you
his parents decide to name him after a tree?
I don't think his parents what did it. It's his pirates what did it.
Why
Well,
was he
maybe.
named after a tree?
Because
I
he's
mean,
a carpenter.
Because is his
Hold
bark
on.
worse than his bite?
Well, that's.
I mean, that too, and he's tall and skinny.
Ah.
I thought in his
He's
family
not-
he
Well,
was
then,
a
wait a minute. Then they should be calling him Willow because he's all willowy.
No, he doesn't like. Although that was up there for votes for Chris's pirate name.
Hello.
Apparently, I have to catch up on some video.
And he's got wood.
And he's got wood. This is true.
I thought in his family he was the little acorn.
It
The
is not a
sapling.
little acorn.
Just a sapling.
On that note, we're done. No, not really. We still have to stay here for 45 minutes and be kind of appropriate.
Yes, and we are nothing but appropriate.
Of course.
Yes.
Who lied to you?
No, I was lying to everybody else.
Oh, okay. I was like, we've never been appropriate. Gosh darn it, Cat!
I had to ask
I'm gonna mute
assistance
you.
from
Oh,
someone
no.
who had 2 arms to help.
I can't hear it, thank goodness. Gosh. I'm saving you all. All of you are saved because I muted her. I mean, the rest of the crew has to listen to it, but at least you don't. Are you done? Are you going to behave? I
No,
can't- What are you
never.
doing?
Apparently,
Pirate.
Did you break it?
No, it has a retract button.
It has a microphone.
It apparently makes like it
doesn't
disoriented
work.
or whatever.
It's awful.
Aww.
I cannot even hear
What
myself.
is that?
I can't even with myself up to my own ear hear it. So that you're welcome, parents.
Aye, Chappie, we
I
saw.
can add, but
That
I'm
sounds
not
like it's a
sure.
lot of fun. I'm excited. I'm excited for the escape room to open. Yes, for those of you that don't know, the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair is opening starting this weekend. If you want tickets, you got to order them in advance and order them soon because I'm pretty sure I checked on Halloween and it is potentially already sold out.
I also think
I believe
I
it.
saw something that said you had to buy them before yesterday. So maybe you might.
No,
be
no,
too
no.
late.
You had to get refunded if you wanted refund from the
I
original
see.
tickets.
That makes
You just
sense.
have to buy the other tickets in advance. But if you had bought tickets previously, you had to get refunds for them. And
Well, I am
yesterday was
looking
the last
forward
day.
to the escape room. I am also looking forward to the fact that there is an entire 2 months of people to go through there and to either get shut down or not before I
Right.
have to go. So
Before you have to go, before you get to go for your birthday.
before I get the opportunity to maybe go or say no, that was a bad idea. Even so, but we'll
Right.
see. I'd like to go. It would be a really nice way to spend birthday ween,
It would.
as I was supposed to spend it with the mouse. Mouse beard.
Well, if
No,
we
I have
can't,
to do it for
if
our
you
last
can't
visit.
spend it there, we can always do Birch and I have discussed the potentiality of doing our own Renaissance fair in our backyard.
I
And
still want that.
alright, well, we are still planning on doing it. Right now, we're aiming for mid-October, but
Have you thought about doing maybe a mini Burning Man?
a mini Burning Man.
Maybe that would be. We could actually get like stick figures, and we could tie the branches, and we could set it on fire.
there you are.
I could dig that
I
with
did
Party
that
Party
once
playing
with
in the background.
construction paper with an effigy of my chemistry teacher. We burnt her and threw her in the lake.
How did she feel about that?
We didn't like her. We don't know how she felt about it, but she survived. So.
I had a
You
good
feel
chemistry
right.
teacher, except that he did some
That's my chemistry.
experiments that didn't quite work the way he
Was
anticipated.
he trying to make meth?
No, He tried to do something where he had the coffee can, and there was gas involved, and it was supposed to make a mini explosion, but it made a bigger one, and it made all the ceiling tiles go off. It was very loud.
Yup.
It was great, but also
Yeah,
a little
that's more
terrifying.
fun.
Did they suffer from a terrible feeling of incontinence?
Just the one guy who was very full of himself. He ran to the front of the room very dramatically because he got scared. It was very entertaining. And then he tried to play it off as if he was not scared, but we all knew that he was terrified.
You know, that ship has sailed. Not ours, but that ship one.
That
sailed.
ship.
This is why explosives should only be handled by a properly trained cannoneer or bombardier.
You should be so proud of me. At this photo shoot I did this weekend, they wanted me to do firework, and I said no because they were handing me a flintlock that I had never touched before.
Ooh.
And I was like, no. They're like, well, we have everything loaded. I'm like, no.
No
I
good.
don't know this pistol.
Like, I don't like loading my own pistols. Captain does.
And by your own, you mean Devin.
I mean, Captain's. They just happen to be the ones that I use, but they are his pistols, and I don't like loading them.
Well, let me ask, you were being a mermaid, and they were giving you a pistol.
Oh, no, it was a 4 elements shoot. So the mermaid was like the water part, and then they wanted the flintlock for the fire part. I still got pictures as a pirate, but not that many. And then I did Earth as a fairy, and I was one of 2 people that did Earth.
Bring back out, oh no, I don't remember your autumn fairy name.
Briar.
Because it's a very good name.
Don't fairies fly? Wouldn't that be more of an
I was both. I know, and then I went up on a lyra that was shaped like a crescent moon. I really wanted pictures on the trampoline with me jumping, so it looked like I was flying, but then houses would be in the background, and that wasn't as fun.
Oh.
That's what Photoshop is for.
Yeah, well. Yeah, exactly, just like that. But I was like, come on, trampoline, fairy wings,
Trampoline.
How could this possibly go wrong?
I wanted to fire breathe, but they wouldn't let me.
Oh.
Well, that would have been fun.
Oi! Oh, I brought my little dragon wings,
Totally
too.
safer than a flintlock.
Oi,
Yeah.
well, I know how to do fire breathing, so yes.
But then who'd be in charge of loading Nessa?
What, Devlin?
I said, who'd be in charge of loading Nessa?
Oh, yeah,
Not
it's
it.
not. Yeah, that's fair. Oi. It
Yeah,
was a
don't
little
mess with
windy, so they
fire.
wouldn't let me do it. And I'm like, it's not even that windy. Like, it's fine. Let me do it. I got my dragon wings. Let me get... Except not like that, because you need your mouth open more than that.
You had your tiny little wings. Did you have your big ball gown?
No. No, I did not. I totally forgot about that, and I'm still sad that that never happened. Big dress.
Teeth poking up
Itty-bitty dragon wings.
I will tell you that when I see the wee barons running around, the young ladies running around with their fairy wings, and I will ask them, so tell me, are you a fairy princess? And they'll go, yes, I'm a fairy princess. And I'll say, or are you a fruit fly? Oh, no, I'm not a fruit fly. And I said, well, tell me this. Do you like fruit? Apples, bananas? Oh, yeah, I like that. Oh, there you go. You're a fruit fly. They hate it. They hate it.
All fairies hate being confused with fruit flies.
But the parents love it. The parents think it's hysterical. And
The entomologist in me wants to make a point, but I won't. Fruit flies are actually called vinegar flies because they are attracted to the rotting of the fruit, which is making vinegar.
Bro.
I didn't mean let her out like that. I mean, throw her out a window or something.
Who calls them vinegar flies and who calls them fruit flies?
The general public will refer to them as fruit flies, but technically they are vinegar flies, is what their correct common name is.
Correct. Everybody is calling a chair. And so, oh no, it's a sitting device. No, it's a chair.
No, but there is a correct common name, because there is a governing body that determines what is the correct name.
Oh, they're wrong.
Well, they're not.
No.
No.
Make me up when they're done.
If everybody
It makes
calls them a
sense.
fruit
That's
fly,
why
they
you
get
use
a
apple
fruit
cider
fly.
vinegar to trap them.
Aye.
Yep.
Mercy's right. That is a good
I
way to
never
trap
knew
them.
that. Like, I knew that was how you trapped them, but I didn't know it's
But
because
you didn't
they
know
were
that was why.
attracted.
Aye, that's why
to
they
the
don't
vinegar
go around
part.
fresh fruit. They're attracted to the rotting fruit.
Aye. That's good. Interesting to know. The more you know.
you know.
I feel like
Thanks,
we
Captain.
we should read some fairy tales.
Wow, I hate you. Who put it on?
Did you have it right there? This is what happens when you have every tab on your computer open.
You can just find it and bring it up.
The picture box is very convenient once in a while.
Aye, but it runs very slow when you have multiple of the same tab open and you're logged into D&D for multiple weeks.
You know what I say about that?
No.
Oi, we're back to D&D this week, right?
Aye!
Hi.
I'm gonna attempt to kill you guys again.
No.
We have a big boss in the next room.
Aye, we have a
Oh,
big
you're
boss
right,
in the
we
next
do.
room, and then we are off to...
More weeks.
what's the name of the place? It's, I
don't
forget
remember.
what it's called. You don't know what it's called because you haven't been introduced to it, but I wrote it, so I should know what it's called.
Oh, alright. I thought it was...
Personally, I love that we've given a full commercial to the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair, but we haven't talked about the festivals we were actually in, nor the Straw Man we're working on now.
I did talk about that.
We did talk about the Scarecrow.
You tried. They decided to make fun of you instead of explain what you're talking about.
Well, that's fine.
That was more fun.
True. That's why I didn't stop it.
Well, go for it then, Captain. You have the floor.
Hey.
Actually, it's on a boat, it's a deck.
You have the deck. Redlegs.
Same difference.
It's my bloody
No,
ship.
it's
I
not
can
the
stand
same
anywhere I want.
If you stand on it, then it's a floor, or a deck,
No,
it's
it's
the
the
same
deck.
difference.
No, it's the deck.
So,
Floors are on land. decks
Anyway,
are-
Captain.
as I was saying, this past weekend we were guests at the virtual Festival of Death Pirates.
Oh, how
You're
do you do?
very,
Ooh.
very exotic, Captain.
I know.
Very international.
Well, I figured I'd have Nessa try it, but we don't have that kind of time. Being it's a
That's
French
basically English. That I got.
But
The only weird word in there is des.
Des.
was that
Which is
Jess or Des?
Des.
Oh, Captain, how did we do?
I think we did very well. We were America's Pirates. We were
We're pirates.
one of three
Woo.
groups advertised that were representing for the colonies here in the United States.
3 advertised and 4 total, turned out.
Ah,
Hey.
well, there
Oh,
we
really? That's good.
Oh, aye.
Who else
Our
came?
friends, the Pirates of the Approaching Storm were also included in...
Aye. But
Cool.
also, Doc the Pirate Surgeon made a appearance.
Oh, he did.
Aye.
Aye.
Really, really good one.
Aye. Actually, I'm a bit jealous. He may have outdone us a bit.
A bit.
Just a bit. But also, Pirates at Large, our brethren and sister up in Long Island. Would that be the island of Long?
The Long
Wow.
Island. The island that what is long.
Aye. So we were America's Pirates.
Does that mean we're also
fancy.
America's booty?
Yes.
All right, here you go. No!
No!
But I thought you want.
That's not what I
You guys are
said.
sending mixed messages.
I didn't say show them. I just said we were America's booty.
You don't always have to show off what booty you have. Sometimes
Aye,
Better to keep
especially not
it
for
yourself.
free.
Well, that's true. That's true. Oh,
What-
it
what-
broke?
What's that?
It's my booty.
That's your booty. That's what you got left.
That's what I got
Oh.
right now. You
A
said I don't have
shell
to
and
show off my
emerald.
booty, but what if I want to?
No.
Shell and a gem. And my rings, but you cannot have those.
I got
I
a
have those
full,
too.
chest back here.
Well, I got a
Well,
pocket full. But
I mean,
my
I have
chest
that
is
too.
Wait, oh, wait.
I also have a full chest.
Yeah.
What, Devlin? You just completely froze.
And speaking of Booty, where's Heine?
Not here. We covered that.
We do know where Heine
we
is.
covered it. She's not here.
Alright, Heine is
she's up with
helping her
Wait, she's up with her family.
family.
Aye.
I couldn't remember who it was. Grandfather?
It doesn't matter. Family.
Alright.
Close
She's
enough.
doing what a lot of us wish we could, and that's his family time.
That's not at all what I'd like to be doing right now.
Really? I
It's
love
what
my
I
family.
would. Although my fam is in my little quarantine pod.
I was like, wait, aren't you in your bubble?
Yeah, it's my bubble. My nephew did say, he said last week, he said, I wish that Corona was not real. I wish you didn't break your arm. And I wish that nobody has to work, including me.
Including him?
He's
Did he go
only
back to
6.
school?
Yes, he very much does not like the remote learning platform that they use.
Boy, neither do I.
Well, that's
He's
great.
very unhappy.
All we've got to do is find the wee lad at Genie.
Hey,
Yes, I said I wish all those things too, my dear.
Chappie, I have multiple chests. There we go. They hit
I have
super
a chest too.
flow over.
we're not showing them food.
Multiple of them are on screen.
All right, here
and
you go.
Heine.
Oh,
and Redlegs.
I've got a
Mine's
crew
a bit
of
hairy.
exhibitionists.
You got a crew of what?
Exhibitionists.
Hey, we'll do anything
All right,
for
here
money.
we go. Here we go.
No
Captain.
shame.
No. Everyone,
No,
Everyone's
everybody.
over it.
I thought
Austin,
you.
sit. There you are. Everyone.
These are desperate times. We will do almost anything for money.
And attention.
Oh, you got some hat hair going on, girl.
Yeah, this is what I was worried about. I'm supposed to sing a song after.
Yeah, what are you singing it for?
Hey,
Do you want to know? I'll
Yes.
tell you.
Hi.
So I was scrolling around today on the Book of Face, and I did find that my very, 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 very favorite singer is going to be putting together a compilation video with fan footage.
Is it Grace?
Oh.
Her brand new single, Each Other. It's not that new anymore. It was a month or two old. But, so I'm going to sing the first verse and chorus and send it out to Miss Grace Potter.
That's
Excellent.
awesome.
I'm excited, but I don't want to do it with hat hair.
Well, just flip your head over and shake it out.
I will.
Aye.
I'll fix it. It'll be fine. I can
Do a
it as
little leave-in
I'm doing
conditioner and a
footage,
diffuser.
right on screen.
Although that's more for curls, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's more for us, Merce.
I
Well,
learned
I'll
that.
fix it somehow. I have one of these.
It'll look
I'll
great.
do something.
I can't
I
use
have-
those. Those hurt my head.
Well, I don't stick it like I don't have it grab my face or anything. Ow.
My
Like
hair's
that?
not long enough, although by the end of all of this, it might be long enough. No one will know I will have brown hair that will be very long. You've never seen it like that.
We'll never
This is true.
know.
I don't think I've actually seen you with long hair. I feel like it's always been like at your shoulders.
Yes, because every time it gets about there, then my brain says, we have to cut it. It's time to do
It's
something.
too much to manage.
We have to dye it or cut it, and then that's what happens.
Like,
All right, I'm tipsy. Sorry, that was dramatic.
how out of 5 rum sharks, how many rum sharks are you, Mercy?
Probably 3 or 4 now.
I'm at 0.5 rum sharks.
Wait,
Probably
I'm
been a
debating.
good month since
had
I've done
obvious-
any, so
I'm debating if I should go back to ginger or if I should do another weird color.
It's still definitely time for weird color.
Should I be a
yeah.
crocodile and do like green? That was one
Yeah,
of the
that
colors
would be
I was thinking.
fun. I like that.
well,
Me-
Austin, show us what you got.
Alright, Ospen has green
Hair,
right now,
hair,
right?
hair.
Yeah,
Hair.
let's see it.
Aye, you've got the green. Show it.
I like
Ospen.
it.
Oh, me?
Aye.
Yeah, you.
Alright, you got it's a little aqua-y.
It's teal green. And then it's green green.
Alright.
I like
So I was
gray.
thinking
I like it.
about doing like a really dark green.
Yes.
That would be really pretty.
Or
My
going back to
on-screen
ginger.
Photographs are from the LARP where I was the dark fae and I had black that faded into green. It was really nice.
Alright, those are the options because I don't want to bleach my hair again because my hair is still
Aye.
trying to figure itself out.
Well, if you go black, let it be the last thing you do because you also don't want to bleach out even a temporary.
Alright,
black.
well I'm not gonna go black again.
Once
I did
you go
black
black,
once.
you never go back.
I did black with blue
like
and I didn't
no.
really like it.
No, I
Oh,
think you
Redlegs.
should do green while you can still do fun colors.
Redlegs, what are you doing with your hair these days?
I'm
It's
just
put it
petting
in
him.
his chest
Okay.
because it's a hair.
What?
Oh, you
It's got hair right
put
in
hair in
his
your
Oh
chest.
my.
It
It's a
puts hair in
rabbit.
your chest.
That's my only
The
fun of the
worst.
night. Also, I've tucked my shirt in my waistcoat.
I will tell you though that this is without a doubt the unluckiest rabbit you've ever met.
Oh no, why?
Not a single rabbit's
She's
foot.
got no feet.
Oh,
Poor pig leg.
All
Oh,
pegs. Not a single rabbit's foot for this.
poor
But
I've
rabbit.
had hair before.
I'm actually contemplating about bleaching my hair, all the hair, to get ready for that holiday you were talking about
Oh.
at the end of the season.
my favorite
Mike
holiday.
and Doc are just going to continuously be twins in
Aye.
December.
It's like I'm thinking about it because if I do it now and I mess it up, then I've got time to grow it out and try it again.
This
to get
is
it
true.
right.
This is true.
And if I get it right, then I'll know what to do to make it better.
And if you get it wrong, you might have a green beard.
That's true. I did have green.
I'll call you moldy beard. It's fine.
I have red dye, but I cannot put it in or go anywhere, so it's gonna be broom.
Mercy, that stinks.
I won't be ginger for a while now.
I don't know, Mercy. I think you should challenge yourself and try to do your hair one-handed with your bad hand.
I don't know. This arm literally, like, this is about as far as I can get.
Remember what I told you? I warned you about having all the redheads around. We've got a lot of redheads.
I'm not gonna be
Very
redhead for a while.
dangerous. Having all these redheads about is very, very dangerous.
I'm gonna be back to brunette.
Very dangerous.
Remember that time that barrel of henna exploded on the deck and there's just redheads across the
Everywhere.
deck.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere.
Well, that was funny.
Red like green beard.
Even May May was a bloody redhead. It was.
It was
Wow.
bad. I don't think there were any. No, there were no females at that point that were not a redhead.
Yeah. I've been trying to be a redhead since I was a child.
I have
And
been a
when-
redhead since I was a child.
Yeah, well, yes, you are natural redhead, but we were my friends and I used to wear my friend's mother's slips on our heads as a wig when we went out in public.
I love it.
So
That's
we would
great.
argue over the red one
That was for the special nights.
because we always wanted the red slip. I don't know why she let us go in public with slips on our head, but she did. That was our wig. We had red hair or brown, whatever worked.
Chappie says he's gonna go gray. Are you gonna go gray because of us,
Go gray,
or on purpose?
See, you're driving him to it.
I'm working on it slowly, right? It's starting right here.
Captain, just because we're driving you there doesn't mean we're driving Chappie there.
I don't know.
I don't know. We might be driving
Drive
everyone
himself.
there.
He's old enough. He's got a
True.
license. He can drive himself.
I'm not taking the hat off again. Let's just put it that way.
But look at the poor man. Chappie trying to make a good moral example to you, and you're driving him gray.
I mean,
You
we're
know
pirates.
this is not how this works, Captain. You have
No.
been here. You have seen the evidence.
You've met Chappie.
Hey, I bet if we get enough of us pirates to do it, I bet we could come up with, I don't know, maybe 50 shades of gray.
Oh my gosh.
Aww.
No.
What?
Hard pass.
No, everybody.
No?
Hard.
You're terrible.
No.
Well,
Also, I need to move my leg
I
back
have
over here.
strong
Everybody's
feelings about
talking
that
about
portraiture, and we won't speak about it here.
Well, oh, Billy, I.
If you want to view my TikTok, you can learn more, but it's bad. No.
What are you doing on your TikTok that we don't know about?
I mean, it's
I
public, so we know about it.
It's public. Everyone knows about it if they choose to watch it.
Now, with Chappie there, are you sure that he just didn't misspell a word when he said he wants to go gray? Is that maybe threw an extra R there that doesn't belong?
To each his own, mate.
If it
Don't-
works,
we
it
don't
works.
judge. We don't
That's what
judge.
he wants.
We don't
But you know, if you're from England, you don't really spell gay Gey, so you know.
That's true. I think he means gray. He wants
Alright.
gray.
Well, he's spelling gray, Gray.
Right.
Oh.
But if you're English,
It's Gray.
you are a Scot, so perhaps you're just trying to be gay.
That's ye.
You know, there's like modern gray silver that's very fanciful.
I was thinking about doing that too, or maybe going blonde, but I don't think I can pull up
There
blonde.
are a great number of young women who want silver hair and don't think it's just going to look gray. Because that's my best mate. My best mate has always done gray hair or silver hair when doing characters. And like to a point it works, but to me it just makes everyone look like, you know, a fanciful witchy lady.
I'm just waiting until my hair goes gray or white, and then it's gonna be all sorts of colors.
Yep. I was thinking about doing like platinum blonde, but
Oh.
I don't
I
think
did blonde.
I don't think I can be a blonde, guys.
No, I did blonde once, and it
I'm not going back. It was
ruined my hair. Ruined.
In a number of ways, Nessa, you're already a blonde in my
Oi,
eyes.
well, that's fair, and I
Rude.
accept that.
That's rude.
Ow!
What happened?
Oi,
Indeed,
so
I
I
can
hit
make
my
one.
head
What
at the photo shoot, like really bad.
Aw.
And I
On
got
the
a pretty
tank?
decent, I got a pretty decent like welt from it, and I forget about it. So I went to go brush my hair out of my face, and I like went across it, and it only hurts when I touch it. Which is good, that means it doesn't hurt all the time. But
I'm
it's
gonna
bad
say
because I forget about it and I
That
touch
does
it.
that does sound like a very blonde thing to do.
Thanks.
Listen, it happens. My arm sometimes stops hurting, so I forget that it's broken, and then I go to use it, and I'm like, oh.
And then you remember
nope,
it's broken, yep.
Still hurts, still broken.
Oh.
Still broken.
Mhm.
Don't make a push on taking on that goal.
Well, that's
My favorite, in when everybody's like, how's your arm? Still broken.
Still broken. Thanks.
Still broken.
You can't argue
It's
with an assessment like that.
How's your arm? How does it look?
I mean, it looks okay. It's just underneath that's not good.
Chappie, I know, we're gonna let it go for right now. I'm currently a weird blonde color anyway. I'm like
I kind of like the colors.
I'm like a strawberry. You can't see it very well because I forgot to bring my ring light over here. It's still over at the craft station. But it's like a strawberry into like a grayish blonde.
I kind of like it. I used to actually, as a teenager, I wanted to be strawberry blonde so badly that when we spoke to people via parchment on the AOL, I always said I had strawberry blonde hair.
Right.
That flowed like a waterfall down my back.
Oh wow, you got creative with it.
I always said I had steel blue eyes because they ain't just blue; they're almost gray.
Gray.
They don't belong to her.
She
stole
steals them.
Steal. When
You
she
got puns
says
for
she's got her
days.
mother's eyes, she means that literally.
She means it literally.
Mhm. That's creepy.
Actually, she's Hazel, so that
I
wouldn't
love
work
it.
either.
Which
I just
Hazel?
like being close.
Alright, mine change colors. I go between blue, gray, and green.
Nope, mine are just
Mine
brown.
don't change. Mine
Always
change
brown.
based on what I'm wearing.
Oh no, mine change dependent on how I feel.
Mood
Huh.
eyes.
I have mood eyes.
Aye.
Eh,
No, mine are brown eyes, brown hair. I miss the red hair gene from my family. I'm very upset.
Oh, I.
Hey, I know what you mean. I mean, I have hazel eyes, but occasionally when I feel good, they turn to James Brown.
We're all mad at you now.
If I didn't do it, Redlegs wouldn't. You know you'd rather hear it from me.
Would we though? We expect it from him.
Expect more from you, Deborah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's
Aye.
that it's too soon.
Why?
Chadwick Boseman.
Oh.
Oh,
Hats off, lads.
I'm sad.
I know. I legit did watch Black Panther right after I got home from vacation. I
Boy.
finished doing all my things
they
for
had
the
a couple
day,
of,
and I
they
put
had
it
it
on.
on 2 channels.
I did not yet, but somebody on TikTok did a video of him hugging. One of the View hosts hugging him, and then they did the audio that was like, "Why are you leaving me?" And
I liked the one I saw a GIF
Too much.
because Robert Downey Jr. posted a GIF of him laughing all over his shoulder. Like you could almost not tell it was RDJ because he was just ha 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 laughing into his shoulder as he was standing there, just smiling as he definitely said something silly. But it's all been very bittersweet.
very sad.
Meanwhile,
Yes.
Oh,
that
yes.
It better not be cat piano.
You let it be cat piano.
nearby.
Cat piano.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
Sad.
Too high, too high, too high.
Queen!
Oh! Yes,
Well,
100%.
Queen.
Only acceptable answer is
Only
Shuri.
acceptable
Yes.
answer.
The question is she going to be the next Black Panther?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, canonically she is.
There's no other
There's no other
acceptable
except for her
nothing.
in like the
I
comics.
will accept nothing, and I will not watch it if it is not Shuri.
It's got
Well,
to be.
I mean,
Also,
point
Nikki's
blank.
fight
Don't
is
don't
amazing.
forget there is the fight. You know, you can challenge and have the fight. And
It's not gonna work. She would win. I don't.
So which she's got
It's
tricked.
her.
Yeah, canonically she is the next heir.
To win.
She is.
the next heir, but remember, people can challenge. There can be a
Okay.
challenge.
I mean, that's fair,
no,
but it's
in the
gonna be her
movie.
first, regardless.
Aye. It will always be her until someone else. It would be disrespectful to go to anyone else.
We went from the really sad place to the really hopeful, adamantly hopeful place.
Yes.
I don't. To be honest with you, I think it would be wonderful if it's her. I really do.
Yes.
I really think
It better be.
I think it would be wonderful.
And I mean, we don't have our Iron Man anymore, which also leaves a space for Riri Williams to come in as Ironheart.
It is, and they
Would
could cast
also be
someone new.
Really, really amazing.
Aye. And they could cast lots of people for that.
Aye.
Oh, I thought they were trying to move away from Iron Man Gen 2.
I don't think they're gonna have her, but
I'm pretty sure what they want to do is they want to make, like, they're moving away from the original Avengers, and they're starting with, like, completely new, not recasting anything, like, completely new. To my understanding, that is the plan. Unlike DC, who decided to use frickin' Sparkle Vampire as Batman!
You did it! It was you this time!
Listen, we don't speak about what they're doing with Batman since Suicide Squad.
I'm gonna put out a point here.
No.
I want to put out a point here because when they said they were going to have Michael Keaton as Batman, and everybody just about lost their you know what. Remember, we're doing a family show, but everybody lost their you know what about Michael Keaton being Batman, and then he turned out to be a great Batman. I'm like, let's give the guy a chance.
He can't be worse than Ben Affleck.
Until you see him do it, you don't know what he's going to be like. You know, if you don't give him a chance, I mean, if he's terrible, then you say he's terrible.
Did you watch the trailer?
No.
Yeah, he's terrible in the trailer. Like, it's terrible.
Listen, I'm kind of done with DC aside from Harley Quinn.
The bat symbol. I don't like the gun as the bat symbol.
Oh no, neither do I.
That's terrible.
But they are releasing the original Snyder cut of Justice League, which is supposed to be so much better because they literally, when Snyder was taken off of it, they refilmed 3/4 of the movie to make it what this other director wanted. And everyone's like, no, give it to Snyder. So now they're releasing Snyder's cut, which I'm very thankful for. And it's like basically a completely different story.
After Batman v Superman, and that was
I didn't like that.
That was terrible.
That was awful.
Don't
speak about it.
I'm gonna say I did hate it.
Yeah.
I did hate it too.
I don't know how I feel about the new Suicide Squad. I think it's too many villains.
Way too many.
It's like what, 12 or 15 different villains that they're pulling in.
They've got Arms Detached Boy in it.
Yeah, and they got Polka Dot Man.
That was a joke.
You know what the problem though with Suicide Squad to begin with?
Take off Limbs Boy or
only one.
Is that they didn't give us time like Marvel did to get to know each individual character. They smashed it all together, and then Joker. Jared Leto as Joker was it's terrible, and then it didn't even make sense for him to keep showing up for Harley.
Aye. Well, the only one you ever got to know in Suicide Squad was like Harley, and that seems like she's going to be the main focus of this next Suicide too. At least by the
I did like Birds of Prey.
I still have not seen it.
It was not a Birds of Prey movie.
No,
I liked it.
Birds of Prey was terrible.
No,
Right, that's why I didn't see it, because it wasn't Birds of Prey, and I was kind of bummed about that. All right, I'll have to go see it. Is it on DC Universe?
I like Huntress.
Probably.
It's on HBO Max, so
okay.
maybe.
Yeah, so it should
Doom
be on
Patrol
DC.
is also on HBO Max.
I do enjoy Doom Patrol.
I started
Doom Patrol is pretty good.
the other day.
It took me about 2 episodes to get into.
Yeah.
But I liked it. What else did DC just announce? There's new video games coming out.
Have you seen Lucifer?
Lucifer, no, I haven't seen Lucifer, but I saw the crossover in Legends of Tomorrow.
I
technically,
tried Lucifer and I didn't like it.
Lucifer technically falls into DC Universe.
Aye.
Which I didn't know. Like, I knew that Lucifer was a thing, but I didn't realize the series of, like, that you can see on Netflix was in DC until
it ain't technical. There's a big DC when it comes on.
Oh, but that doesn't mean anything, because you can have something like this new Batman that's not related to the, like, Arrowverse, and this is related to Arrowverse. Because it crosses over in Legends.
They brought if you were watching when they had that huge megaverse crossover
Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Yeah, they brought in the Michael Keaton Batman. Michael Keaton Batman was brought in. What are you?
Kat, this was like 2 seasons ago.
I don't think she's that far along.
Oh.
Okay, see, now there has to be.
I didn't watch any of that.
That's also a thing. Is you've got to have a cutoff where it's like spoilers.
If it's not in the newest season.
No.
Cat.
Okay,
yes.
That's what you brought on yourself.
That's fair. My theory is if it's not in the newest season, it is free game. Because if you haven't bothered to watch it...
After 6 months, and everybody's stuck in it, haven't seen it.
If you're in a relationship with someone who doesn't let you watch a thing for many years, and you're that far behind, it's hard to catch up.
That's
so
fair.
I'm trying.
That's fair.
Also, a lot of people don't have time to sit down and watch a whole series.
All I want.
I don't know. I have gone through 2 seasons of Black Lightning in the last week and a half.
All right, I watched Legion.
Why?
Oh, that's the best one.
It was really weird.
Meanwhile,
Hold on. Ozpinch. What, Cat?
Now I'm watching Gifted because I'm that far behind and I wanted to watch some X-Men.
Oh, okay.
Because Legion was weird.
Wait, is that...
Oh, not Legends of Tomorrow.
No,
didn't like that.
All right.
Legends of Tomorrow is the best one.
I've
Love
watched
Bebo.
of that yet.
Did you watch Inhumans?
No.
No.
That one was hard for me. I think that one's on Disney.
I heard that was awful.
Right?
That's the one with
it has... Yeah, it's Medusa. And I like Medusa. Like, I read the comics. I read the comics of Inhumans, and I really liked it. And it has Ramsay from Game of Thrones as the bad guy.
He's better than his Game of Thrones character.
But he basically plays Ramsay 2.0 in Inhumans.
Yeah.
Watch him
Don't
in
like it.
instead. He's Simon. He's wonderful. He's sweet, and I like him, and that's why I had trouble with him as
Misfits.
Ramsay.
I like that show, Misfits. That was a fun one.
It was a really
Didn't
good one,
watch
and
it.
he's so nice in that.
Yeah,
Is that one of the ones like Weeds?
No. It's a British dramedy.
Yeah, there are a bunch of
It's like teenagers or whatever, right?
Teenagers who are getting a lot of trouble.
Yeah, so it's like Weeds. Weeds has the same like concept.
And then all of a sudden they
Weeds?
get powers.
No, Weeds was just Mary Louise Parker increasingly getting into deep. That got terrible.
It got terrible.
I think that's
Have you seen the Umbrella Academy?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a bit more like that.
It's excellent as well.
I'm in the middle of, I'm probably about 2 episodes from finishing it because I didn't want to.
Yeah. I'm close to the end, but I haven't had time to finish it.
I need to go on the second season fully.
Oh wait, it's not
The
Louise.
whole
I'm thinking of
thing
something
the
else.
day I couldn't
You
stop.
really are.
What's the other one? There's another one.
And the boys
don't
are
know.
coming out soon.
I hadn't watched the first season of that, but I've been told I should.
Yeah, I should probably watch that too.
Good.
I heard it's intense, but I heard it's good.
Oh! Finally saw The Mandalorian.
Oh, good. You're behind on that one. That one was grand.
Skins.
whole
Skins
thing.
is the one I was thinking of.
I
Oh,
don't know what that one is. So
I didn't watch it, but
So yeah.
What was that, Austin? It's still hard to hear you.
I still haven't seen Mandalorian. I have so much I need to catch up on.
It's really, really good. They're gonna I think they're finally giving us the next season earlier than I expected. Like
I think
September.
so. Yeah.
Wait, it is September.
Austin, let me help you with this. It's like, did you ever see, what was it, Firefly?
Another one.
No.
Okay. Are you familiar with Firefly?
No.
Okay,
What?
I keep forgetting you're 12.
Have you ever seen The Incredible?
Wait. In his defense, I haven't seen Firefly
You
either.
haven't seen Firefly?
I feel like you'd love
Get
it.
out! Get out!
you would love it.
Shame anybody
You
for
would
what
love
they
it.
haven't-
Go away!
Yeah.
Wait. We're not going to shame anyone.
No,
for what
we
they
won't.
haven't seen. We're going to be very excited for the fact that you still have.
Yeah,
the opportunity.
you would love it. And Firefly is so good.
Let me try again. Imagine a space western. Now imagine that the main character is Clint Eastwood.
Yeah,
That's a good
about right.
description, yeah.
I've also picked a character you've never heard of, haven't I?
No, I know who Clint Eastwood is. I was.
Thank goodness.
Oh my god.
I mean, that is a really good description.
What did I do to Lolly?
Tim.
Yeah.
Oi, Osmond, go.
Me and my who's Clint Eastwood.
Oh.
Dramatic sip.
I'm trying to think of like what else I'm excited for. Mulan is coming to Disney Plus at regular Disney Plus price, not
Yes,
with
they
extra.
took the music out of it, so I can't be excited. I'm trying, but
Right, they had to
Actually,
change.
looks more
That
interesting.
one,
A mixed feeling.
that one I'm not sure about.
They had to
Really?
change-
I'm excited about it.
Well,
I
I'm not
think
paying
it's.
$30 to see it, no matter what. So. there's
Oi, well,
that.
you don't have to.
They had to make major changes for the Chinese audience.
Oi, alright, hold on, we'll come back to that. Oi, Kat, they took the $30 away. Yes, they had to, because if they don't, that actress, she has family in China, and that family in China would face consequences as well.
No, it's not even that complicated. They want the Chinese money.
Oi, well, you can't really, you have a Disney World in
They
China,
could've
you
gotten a
can't
different-
really not
They could
have...
gotten a different actress.
Oi, well, they could have, but it's also only being adjusted, to my understanding, for the Chinese audience.
Yeah, and not to be
It's not
disrespectful
being changed
to
for us.
the culture, which I think is fine.
Yes. Because what's coming out is with them changing it to respect the culture, people are losing their stuff because they're changing it.
No,
But,
I'd rather see that.
oi,
It's pretty. I think it's going to be very, very badass. I think there's other problematic issues with the actress and some things she supports, but
That has become clear, yes.
oi, but
that's different
literally,
issue.
if you look up most movies that get released in China, it is a different version than what gets released in the US. If you looked at, like,
Yeah.
video games, like any video game, like World of
Yeah.
Warcraft, let's use that, because I know this one really well. You have the ability to bet on things in the America and
International.
European. You can bet on things. Gambling is illegal in China, and this is not betting with real money. This is like, I'm going to use this coin to get another roll to see if I get this piece of loot. That is removed in the Chinese version. There are no skeletons in the Chinese version. You cannot play an undead in the Chinese version. Literally everything that is media consumed anywhere else in the world is changed for China. It's just, it's getting a bigger time, or a bigger media influence right now because it's a movie about China.
Right.
But like the original Mulan movie, you bet your butt that's not what you're seeing in China. Like the animated, not at all. And that's nothing like on Disney, that's the Chinese government. They do it for literally everything. So, it's just getting more media attention right now.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's good, bad, or indifferent. I'm just saying that's why it's happening. It ain't because
Aye.
I care about the actress.
Well,
I mean, they
also
have the right
it's
to
also that
opinion.
like there has been other ones where they've put it off, and the families in China that are related to that actress have had or actor have had consequences brought on them by the Chinese government.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, you can look
I
it
don't
up.
want any consequences from the Chinese government.
It's
We
happened
should
with
probably
voice
talk
actors
about
for Blizzard.
talking about the Chinese government right now.
I mean, none of us are
Scary.
Chinese government, so or Chinese citizens.
Scary.
So we say.
Yeah, true.
Scary.
Anyway,
I just went back to Buffy is what I did.
Oh, that's
I
a good
was
one.
doing that for a hot
But to
minute.
be fair, I also only go back
To be
to like
fair.
the 5 fun episodes that I enjoy.
I never got into Buffy.
Give me your top 5 episodes real quick.
All right, the 5 fun ones that I enjoy would be obviously Once More with Feeling,
Yes.
Tabula Rasa,
Yes.
the Halloween one where they all turn into their Halloween
Their
costumes,
Yes.
Stan Candy,
And candy.
and there's another one.
Doppelgangland.
That
That's
was fun. But also, I want to say the 7th season was very upsetting to me. I didn't like it. But there was the one where the Letterman jacket kids, that was fun.
That was so much like a mixture between Goldfish and Fan Candy, though.
Yeah, it was. But a lot of the 7th season was kind of trash, so.
Yeah, well, it went downhill when in season 6 they decided that magic would be equivalent to drugs.
Yeah.
Which got weird and preachy
It
real
did.
fast. Thanks, Marty Noxon.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Oh, apparently.
Or when they all treated Buffy like trash for no reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never got into Buffy. It just never caught my attention, and it could be like the age that I am.
I
Because
made
it
fun of
wasn't
my
really
brother so
on
hard
when
he
I was
started
growing
watching.
up.
I said, "You're watching the Buffy the Vampire Slayer TV show. What the hell?" And I laughed at him for a long time. And then I watched some of the 3rd season, and I went, "Oh my gosh, it's my life! I'm Willow Rosenberg. What the heck?"
I mean, I never got into like Doctor Who either, and I know that's like still current, but like I never got into that. The only like things in like that kind of thing that I watched. Is he on right now? I don't see him on. We follow him.
I saw that happen too.
I got into Buffy, not in high school. I tried to watch it, but I wasn't allowed.
I didn't until college.
And then college, I got into it. Even though the 4th season was kind of trash with the plot, there was pieces about it that I identified with in college.
He's
and
on.
then got in from there.
Well, I'll tell you that I had my daughter watch it almost from season 1. We brought her in and we started to see it. Occasionally we'd be like, "Oh no, you're not watching this episode," but for most of them, she saw them and she loved them.
See, my problem I got in trouble is we tried to watch it at my grandmom's house, and it was the episode with Drusilla, and she had her pray, and she had to face the dolls away, and my mom was very disturbed by that and said I wasn't allowed to watch it. Yes, so my mom said, "What is this? You're not allowed to watch it." So I could only watch it at my friend's house.
That was Beavis and Butthead for me.
Completely not Buffy related at all. Sister is on Netflix now.
Oh, that was a fun one too.
Tia and Tamara Mowry.
Yeah,
Nice.
I loved it. I saw it. I was like, ah.
I didn't watch
were
that show,
fun.
but I do remember that show.
I watched
Because
it.
I like the Mowry sisters. I thought they were classy.
Oh, I like that one. I'm trying to think of like what else I'm attempting to watch the new Charmed.
I have not.
It's not bad, but it's just not. I don't know. I'm just not into. I'm not into it. I got through the first season. I liked the first season. The second season I don't like very much.
Bones says leave the hiney alone.
What else am I watching?
Bones.
I think that's all I'm watching.
I'll watch. I just finished. I don't remember what else. Oh, I started Lovecraft Country.
Oh, is that good?
I only watched the first episode.
Is it related to Lovecraft, or is it just in the name?
I think it is. The
it's
first
gonna be
episode is kind of slow building.
Okay.
And to be honest, this weekend I also spent in a lot of online arguments. so I was distracted when I
Yep,
tried to watch
I feel
it.
that. I was there.
Yeah, I know. You're part
People
of
were
that.
wrong on the internet.
Backing
I
me
was
up.
not arguing with Mercy. Let me just clarify that statement.
No. Backing me up
Not
with
on
the fact.
ship.
Um,
Not on the internet, but on the ship.
so
Alright. The internet I like
need-
her. On the ship I argue.
I needed to sit down and really watch it with full attention, I think,
Aye.
before I can give it a...
Because I love Lovecraft stuff, so I'd be super into it if it's actually Lovecraft related and not just in the name.
I believe they call that Lovecraftian.
Well,
I
yes.
think it is, because right in the jump there is like a big...
Okay. Because isn't it like Keen and Peele or whatever?
Well, no. So right in the jump there is a big kind of sci-fi horror thing, but then there's a little bit of historical build. It's Jordan Peele directed it.
Jordan Peele. All right, sorry,
also
wrong.
Kind of great in an irony way, because I have also read that Lovecraft was kind of racist, and so it's primarily black cast and directed, so it's kind of like a
Interesting.
yeah.
So you.
Well, that's part of the reason we're interested in it. I'm going for
So, but then the first episode is kind of a slow build historically and creepy. Not like the first. There is a lot of. I think it is. I've never read Lovecraft, but I think Lovecraftian horror right in the jump, and then it's kind of a slow build. So I don't know. I've only watched the first episode.
All right, I'll have to look into it then.
I'm real hungry. We've never actually descended into
I didn't eat
television or movies before.
we really.
It's not something we generally do, but it felt like a nice outlet. So there you are, mate. But I have to go get food, and I have to record some music for Grace Potter. So I'm
dinner.
Out soon.
The story of the Mandalorian is basically the Samurai Ronin, is what it is.
For sure.
The Samurai Ronin, which has also been used in a lot of westerns. The Clint Eastwood westerns are very Samurai Ronin. I know. Who knew that Redlegs knew stuff, right? It's scary, isn't it?
We know.
Right. Well then, as people are hungry, and it is 8 o'clock, we are going to say goodnight to all of you. Don't raise the bad kitty spray bottle.
My mug's over there at the sink.
We hope you guys all have a wonderful night, and stick around. We are going to raid Palo to see some D&D action. Good night.
Good night.
Bon voyage.